excited about this one. Welcome, Star Wars fans, to another Order 66 Toys video. And today we have a special video. It is an unboxing. However, it's actually 2-in-1. We have two very special unboxings for you guys today. These ones I'm very excited about. Now, I know some of you have been getting really excited too, and just so you know, these are the only ones I have. Right now, these aren't available in the store yet. They came in a collection. There was one of each.
Bobby called dibs.
I had to.
So quickly.
I had to. These...
He actually called dibs before he even knew that they were there.
Yeah. I've been really excited for these. Like, I know a lot of you are too, but...
What's the second one?
You guys know... I was going to show that one after.
Total One Experience is what I'm really trying to find.
Oh, it's
literally
that building right over there. So you
People come in here all the time asking for directions. What's up, Steve?
take a left once you get over here. Follow that roundabout where that dog park is.
So we'll
It's
get
that
to this
building
one
that
here in
that
just a
dog
minute.
park
As you can see, these both came from Hong Kong.
Yeah, the guy probably ordered
It's okay.
them from Robot Kingdom. They do a lot of Hong Kong. Well, they're based in Hong Kong. They do a lot of shipping.
Where is that, Tony?
They get stuff a little bit early, and they send stuff out pretty much before anybody else. So Robot Kingdom's really good with that, but you're also going to be paying those high shipping prices and those
Right.
other things. That's the only reason why I haven't actually sucked it up and bought stuff through them yet. It's just because I don't want to pay that shipping.
That's how we're feeling down here in Texas, man. I said I doubt I'll ever see that Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, this didn't even... I know that wasn't sold at a Walmart. I can guarantee it wasn't. It didn't come from the States. Both of these didn't come from the States.
No, Kansas City.
So, but hopefully we'll be getting them soon. I know Canada's had Mimban for quite a while. I've heard rumor that Veers is starting to show up in Walgreens already, because he is a Walgreens exclusive. So hopefully that means we'll have them here in stock here pretty soon.
So, would you call this a variant since this came from Hong Kong without the Walgreens sticker?
I would say a box variant maybe, but not much of one. I would say the only variant to the packaging is the lack of a Walgreens sticker and this sticker on the back too.
Sure.
Other than that, I would say it's the same. Unless there actually is a figure variant. But to my knowledge, I haven't seen one yet, or one appear. But figures kind of have to come out for us to find those variants, right?
Right.
So, let's start. We're going to start off
You guys still see
this bad boy over
all
here.
this stuff that we're still working on? Look at this. These are all sideshows, if you've been following our feed, that we've had to price, and Heather's going to be posting a lot list here pretty soon. So actually she might post it tomorrow because I still got some work to do here. But all of
They
the
added rubber bands to him. Usually, you can just pop these guys right out. They actually added a rubber band to the package.
anyways, if you're looking, yeah, Gabe, there's definitely an R2. Let's see. No. Dun, 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 dun. Check it out tomorrow, or Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love the sideshow stuff. They're so cool. You guys, great score for sure. Man, it's not for me, it's for y'all. I highly doubt most of these will be here after Friday night. Well, we'll say after the weekend, because how many people ask us on a daily basis when we're getting more sideshows and Hot Toys?
Every weekend.
Every weekend. Sam's over here working on some more as well.
So, as you well know, is one of the big exciting things about the General Veers figure is he comes with his armor.
Face sculpt is pretty good.
Face sculpt is really good. His officer's cap is
What's up with those thighs, man? He's got the
removable.
thickness.
Oh,
He's down with the thickness.
So that is actually because of the pants, and he's not the only one who has
Yeah.
that. It's actually that type of pants. They're like riding pants, kind of. So they jut out at the sides. So those aren't really his thighs.
No, I
It's
know,
just
I
the
was
way the
being
officer
silly.
looks. But he does have that thigh gap though.
Oh, he's rocking the thigh gap.
He's got a nice thigh gap.
Why are you trying to stand him up? Just lay him down like a human.
Most humans stand. That helmet looks awesome. And the
Go ahead and assemble it with the armor.
here's,
I know you're dying
here's
to
the
do it.
armor. Comes with a sidearm that does clip in right there on the holster. There's a belt right here and a little peg and a hole right here.
You know, we complain about Hasbro and the distribution and why haven't we got this figure, this figure, this figure. But every day, every time they come out with something new, I'm so glad that they've waited for some of the better stuff. Some of the stuff that, you know, we're like really excited about or waiting for. Because if you look at even the beginning of the red line, the quality is just 1,000 times better. Bobby's more interested in his action figure than
Okay.
paying attention to this.
So, we got the armor piece on. So, again, this is just a free piece right here. Just sits right there on his back. You had to clip it in with that peg right there. Right where the sidearm is on the belt. And then, look at his hair, too. Nice and, he's nice and groomed. He looks good. Face sculpt
Would
looks
like
great.
them to go back to photorealistic on some of the old ones. Hopefully the archive line will do this. That makes
There we
sense,
go.
man.
His head looks like it's on a ball joint. Now, just so you see, the strap doesn't open up at all. It just sits there. So in order to get his helmet on, you're going to have to go strap forward. And ooh, that looks awesome. Check that out. That looks great. And just for comparison, in case you haven't seen, here he is next to... Here, let's lay his arm out. Here he is next to Tarkin. Director Krennic. And the greatest Star Wars character of all time. Just so you can see how they look together.
Said they have the same trousers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the bottom half on these two is basically the exact same.
The only one whose legs are actually look different is Thrawn's. Everybody else's legs, even Krennic's, look the same.
Dude, I think that's all just the same mold.
It could be.
I'm pretty sure. They could even be as far up as the belt. Love the Thrawn figure.
Thrawn is great.
Yeah, I heard you you reserved one. You put a 24-hour hold on one yesterday, Cam. It's up there on the counter for you.
Hey, look, he's wearing his hat.
That's not how it works.
Can he wear it?
Eh,
Not really. There we go. Thrawn can wear it.
Cadet Thrawn.
He actually started out as a lieutenant, immediately into the academy. When Palpatine embedded him into his Imperial Academy, and not just any Imperial Academy, he was put into the Royal Imperial Academy on Coruscant with the immediate rank of lieutenant.
Don't you think you should save these little... since that's your favorite character, why don't we do like a character profile on Thrawn?
I have to finish reading the original Thrawn trilogy before I do that. That way I can brush up on his Legends
Backstory.
story also. But I did finish reading Alliances the other night, and it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. No spoilers just yet. We'll wait a little while. We'll give it like another couple weeks or so before I'll do a spoiler review of it. But I definitely want to review the two books. I finished the first one when it came out last year, and then I reread it because they did a comic adaptation of it, which was great. And then Alliances came out, as we know, last month, and I finished it just recently. Finally, and it was absolutely.
And in case you missed it, Bobby actually went and met Timothy Zahn,
I
the
did.
writer creator of some of the best Star Wars characters, in my opinion.
Namely, the main characters he's credited for is most notably Grand Admiral Thrawn and Mara Jade. Those are his two most known characters, and his two most popular, actually.
Get these scrubs out of the way. I want to see this Mimban, baby.
Let's pull out the Mimban. All right, here we go. And as you can see, I like that art. You can see how dirty the armor is on the paint. And then the figure looks good. It looks nice and dirtied up. It doesn't look like they messed up the inking at all. Like it's not all dotted or splotched. It just looks dirty like it's supposed to.
So we can get a close-up.
You'll notice the box is in a brown color. A lot of the internet photos kind of make it look gray, but in person it is definitively brown.
Unless that's also a Hong Kong difference.
I don't think so. I don't think they changed the box like that. Here we have words
They
and
changed
things.
the box here. That's not the same.
Is that not the same? No. I don't know. Well, I don't think they changed the color. I think the color is going to be the same regardless. So let's get this bad boy out.
Well, while you get that open real quick, I'm going to go do a little walkthrough on this stuff. What do we got over here, Tim? This is stuff that'll be available on Friday night. Sideshows, Hot Toys. Who's this? Girl AT-AT driver.
Yep. Right now, I am putting Tarkin in his box.
Tarkin?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Allie.
Oh, hi, Josh.
Nice Padme wig.
Every Friday we do an auction.
Oh, really?
On Facebook. So,
Give me just a sec, Tony. I'll walk over there for you.
sideshow. So, I think we've probably got about 80 sideshow pieces.
Let's go check out the Black Series. What's up, Mike? So we got a showcase here. Pretty standard stuff. A couple of the older pieces. Not a ton though. Boba's over here hiding under Jabba. Vader, Chewie, Ty, Han, and Luke, both in Stormtrooper disguise. Clone Trooper Captain, Proto Boba. So those. And then we got literally a full set of red, except for Thrawn, because Thrawn got pulled and sold. But other than that, we got all of them. All the red ones anyways. I think we might be missing a couple exclusives. There's Greedy hiding over there. Rex. Wolf. Let's go back over to Bobby and see what he's got going on. Oh, just so you guys know, go check your local Targets. Infest Nest just came out and is available right now. That's number 5 in the Black Series vehicle stuff. Oh, hi, Bobby.
I think I'm ready for you. I've already yeeted the box and everything. Or yoded the box. I've already yoded the box and everything.
Box has been...
It's been yoted.
That's not right.
You're talking... Oh, how'd that get there? That's so funny. So here we have the Mimban Stormtrooper. I have been looking forward to reviewing this Stormtrooper for... Well, let's see. It was supposed to come out in April, so months now. At least 5. Since, because you also have to count the time it was announced before it was supposed to be released. So at least 5 months I've been looking forward to this figure.
Oh, that cape is nice.
That cape is really good, and it's cloth goods. You know how I love my cloth goods. You can lift it up all the way, and you got regular Stormtrooper armor on the back. It looks like when they attached it, they interwove the strings and I guess just tied it off throughout the paneling of the armor. So that's pretty cool. It even has his little holster for his E11 blaster rifle. Mm-hmm. And the mud detailing on this is just really good looking. Yeah, those shoes are completely dirty. And then everything else is just kind of smeared. That looks great. Another key difference to notice with this over a standard Stormtrooper is it has extra armor on the upper dome of the armor right here on the helmet. So, and you can see right there definitive
The lip of it.
edges. Yeah, right there where it meets. If you can get right there,
Tommy
really
said
good.
this is the best weathering Black Series has ever had.
I would agree with that. He
Mike
looks
said,
really
can
cool.
you describe the hole in the back?
The
Turn
hole
back
in
around.
the back. This hole right here. So it's like on the other Stormtrooper figures, or even the Sand Trooper. You know, where you could plug in the backpacks that the Sand Troopers come with.
Oh,
It's just one of those peg holes.
okay. So it's not something specific for the characters.
It's just they
just use the standard Stormtrooper body.
pretty much, and then just gave it a new head and a different paint job, and added this awesome cape. And what's cool is the cape is two parts.
Also
like
weathered.
there's the lower part, and then there's like the upper part. I don't know what
Do
you
you
call
think
that.
maybe that's supposed to like
See, I thought
go
that.
into like a hood or something?
I thought that, but it just looks weird.
Well, I mean, originally.
I have a feeling they were probably intending for there to be a hood at some point. I wish they would have given them one of the other weapons instead of just in
Just something
addition
a
to
little
the
bit tougher.
E11, but in Solo we see them holding longer blaster rifles, the 3 3/4 scale. Hey Tim, can you grab me the 3 3/4 Mimban? It's on the wall. The 3 3/4 scale is also.
Sean Santiago said the cape on the cape is called a mantle.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very cool.
He was just in here a little while ago.
Yes, he was.
Sean Santiago made our
Robbie the Rancor
Robbie
Stetson.
the Rancor Stetson.
See, as you can see, the 3 3/4 one comes with this long blaster rifle right here. It's along in the box.
Killing me with the flare kit.
In addition to the E11 blaster rifle. I think that would have been pretty easy, just up the mold a
I
little
don't like
bit.
how this one is like yellow compared to that. Like seeing that one's like a gray tone.
Well, maybe he fell in that yellow mud. And he fell in the brown
The
mud.
lump of snow.
Ooh. Which one had it worse, do you think? His legs are covered in brown mud. He's covered in yellow.
I want to know why it's worse on his knees.
Yeah.
What was he doing on his knees in the mud?
Well, maybe he just like fell forward a little bit and just kind of fell to his knees and then got
His
up.
legs are like almost completely clean. Almost.
Well, maybe because like Star Wars R. Kelly was just standing over him.
They said, can that figure sit?
Can he sit? Yeah. The only thing is this is nice and flexible, so I mean not very well. But yeah, I guess you can.
Tony said it's from Bantha Poodoo.
Oh boy. Yeah, you can kind of. He doesn't sit up very well now because of this.
I think he was
folding down,
talking
it
about
just
putting
pushes
it
him
in
up.
like a TIE fighter.
Oh,
or
there you go.
something.
Yeah, he can get him sit. And he can chill out. There you go.
Need that bad boy. Need to get him a beach chair.
And for comparison, let's straighten out his arms along with the rest. Put his straighten it. Give me that. Straighten it. Put this. And yes.
Bobby's gonna break his figure.
And yes, you can
in
put
the
his.
first 20 minutes.
Oh, well, maybe you can. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. So it's not like the other regular standard E11s. It also has an extra attachment right here, and that is not removable. So this isn't the same E11 blaster as your other one.
It's got like a scope on it.
Yeah, like a side scope, which is weird because it also has the top scope.
Well, it might be like a laser finder or
and
something through the range.
It doesn't seem to fit in the holster at all, actually. So why even add the holster?
You can see the TIE fighter right over there on the counter, bud.
Okay, well, I guess that's not going in that holster. But a regular E11 would go in that holster. So this is not a regular standard E11. This has a little extra. Again, for size comparison, that's how he looks with his 3 3/4 figure right next to him. I have both of these. I like them both.
How
But
excited
I like
are
this
you
one
for
more.
the Han Mud Trooper?
I'm very excited. Now I can actually add a Han Solo to my Black Series collection because I'll actually have Imperial Han. Because Imperial Disguise Han, that just doesn't count. So here, for comparison, here he is next to General Veers.
What does that say?
I don't know. What does it say?
What does the middle plate inside the cabin? I don't know. I don't know.
There he is next to General Veers. And here he is with Thrawn, Tarkin, and Krennic, just since I brought Krennic along too. Because I wanted to bring Krennic to show off all the
We talk
different
about this all the
officers
time,
together.
man.
This figure would have sold 1,000 times better if this was a cloth goods cape and not rubber plastic. 1,000 times better. I guarantee it would have sold way better. He would sell out like the other officers do. And I know some of you are curious to see what it looks like. So, just to humor all of you guys.
I don't think anybody was thinking that except for you.
No, I've been seeing like a lot of people online interested in seeing Tarkin with the armor. That is weird to put that ball joint right there instead of in the other spot.
Bobby's over here ripping heads off.
I am.
Tarkin would never lower himself to a field commander.
Actually, Tarkin did wear it in Rebels at one point. He wore it. The helmet doesn't really.
So the face paint on
Fit
Krennic
his
is
head.
also lacking.
Yeah, the face paint could be better. Well, there's
Can we get some
Tarkin
girls in here?
with the armor on. So there you go. There you have that. Now you've seen it. There you go.
Speak of the devil. And now we're stuck. Now we're stuck in Batman quotes.
In a Bane loop.
Of course. What a lovely, lovely voice.
What a lovely, lovely voice. There you go. There you have that.
You're a big guy.
And I've already seen a custom online for the custom painted white field commander armor for Thrawn.
That's cool.
As he did wear it in
Rebels.
season 3 of Rebels. Ooh, that looks cool.
It doesn't suck. It's not the right rank, but
Yeah, no, that's not the right rank. But I have seen a cool custom. My buddy CJ sent me a picture he saw online of someone custom painting this white, painting the rank plaque to what it's supposed to be, and painting the helmet white. I want to get some of these for my my own Grand Admiral uniform. I want to get a set of this armor too and this helmet to go with it. I think that would be very cool.
He chose poorly.
he did choose poorly. That's correct.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man, how long before we get the
Legit
Indiana Jones
Black Series figures.
Indiana Jones Black Series?
Hashtag
What,
don't
what would
tell.
it be called? Like instead of Black Series, what would the line be called?
The Raider series.
No,
I mean, it could still be Black Series.
from the warehouse or something. The warehouse series.
And in case you were curious,
And we do have ND5 coming out, so.
Unfortunately.
oh, that doesn't.
But he
fit
did
on
say,
me. Krennic can wear it too. There you go.
Stop.
Nice.
Indiana Jones 5, old and tired. The quest for more sleep.
Chrysler. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we got to get back to processing this sideshow collection and maybe even some lunch.
Do we?
Bobby hungry.
I'll be hungry.
I could eat.
The Grail collection, Tony said.
The Grail collection.
that
That's
would
a
be
good
cool.
one.
Oh, that's funny.
Garen's-
He put
Hey
Krennic's
guys,
cape on his ears.
Look at me. Who am I?
No, that would be something Tarkin would do.
Yeah.
Like on the bridge of the Stormtrooper, like, hey Vader. Vader.
The bridge of a stormtrooper?
Vader, look at me.
Oh yeah, the Death Star. The bridge of the Death Star. Like Tarkin would just be wearing his cape like, hey Vader.
Hey, Vader.
Vader, guess who I am? Can we get some girls in here?
That's a very good one, Tarkin.
That's very good. Oh, anyway.
All right, guys.
Thank
Vader's
you
like,
again.
"I
Here, get a quick pan over again of the figures. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in to another wonderful installment of an unboxing here at Order 66 Toys. And if you haven't already, for more awesome collectibles and collections, come to Order 66 Toys, join the CSWC community of Star Wars collectors. It is a wonderful group. We are privileged to have been a part of that group for quite some time now. They're really good friends of ours. It's a great family to be a part of. So for more awesome videos, go there, join that group,
Or you
see
can
some
just
awesome collections.
Like Order 66 Toys on Facebook.
Like
also.
us on Facebook, and then check out more of our videos.
Uh,
I just applied for media
I don't
passes.
know. We're back. I don't know what just happened.
Oh,
My phone just freaked out.
okay. Anyway,
We're trying to get media passes for some upcoming events so
Yeah.
we can interview
So-
the fans in person at.
well, not just the fans. One of the things I requested was, there's going to be a certain somebody, I don't know, you may have heard of him, Ray Park. He's going to be at Fan Days. So I just applied for media passes for Fan Days. So we're going to be interviewing fans, we're going to be interviewing vendors, and hopefully, if they let me, maybe we'll even get to interview Ray Park. I asked. So we'll see.
We had a question that I was trying to get over to.
Sure.
But he sent it to my messenger.
Okay.
Let's go over the First Order Special Forces tie real quick.
Sure. Try and get this guy back in his cape real quick. Okay, let's do it.
Like ran past it real quick. And then
Michael, what was your question again? If I go to the messenger, I can't. It'll click off the video. He was asking about something on the inside.
Oh,
Well, maybe this, the panel on the inside.
Well, for right now, I'll just talk about the inside a little bit. This panel does come out, if you were asking about that. It does come out. All it does is it just separates the individual chairs themselves because this is the elite First Order TIE Fighter. This isn't the standard TIE Fighter. This is the Special Forces one.
Quick draw, baby.
And for those of you who don't know what that means, Quick Draw is a pilot for the Special Forces First Order TIE Fighter in the X-Wing miniatures game. And Josh's favorite.
And Bobby can't beat it.
I have beaten it. Multiple times, in fact. Gosh, now you got me off track. Anyway,
The question is, how do you get a figure to sit in there?
oh, well, it takes some doing.
It does take some doing.
In mine,
Steven.
you can get them to sit in there. Yes, you can. I have both the Elite Pilot that comes with it, which again, the Elite First Order TIE Pilot is exclusive to the TIE Fighter only. And I also have a standard First Order TIE Pilot sitting in the gunner seat in the rear. And yes, you can get them. The best way to do it is you want to kind of pose their legs in a pre-seated position, raise their arms up because
Somebody from the side. Seated.
yeah, because it's easier to get them, and it takes some doing. So you're gonna have to be doing some fiddling. You're gonna want to work on the length because it's scaled like these action figures being grown men sitting in this pilot seat. You've got kind of paths for their feet to sit, so you kind of want to spread the legs enough for them to fit in that too. Kind of like, see how I don't know if you can see that very well on camera.
Not really.
But his feet have plenty of room, is what I'm getting at.
Well,
and then
the question was about the clips.
And then so the clips, what you do is you just kind of
Wiggle it back into it.
push him down enough to get those clips over. Here, let me show you. Over his belt up to his waist. That's where you want those clips. That way he'll actually sit in there correctly. It'll look, decent. So what you do is, again, get his feet down there, get him pushed down enough, low enough to where like he can get it,
I
and
think you
then.
answered the question.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You said, ah.
And then you just kind of push him back in the chair, and there you go. You can see he's seated.
Clips are locked in.
Yep.
Everything's good.
Yep.
Feet are in the right position.
And then you just pose his arms on some levers or handles or knobs wherever you want. There's like all kinds of different little handles in there you can put his hands on, and there you go. Just moved his hand right there.
Let's see. Can we see him to the front? Yeah. Hold on. Move your hand so I can get some light in there. There you go.
There you go. then that's how it is. That's how you get them in there. Like I said, it takes some playing with to get them in there. It's not the easiest to get it in there, but once it's in there, it's in there. And you can take it out. Just be careful with the clips. Just push it forward. Don't pull it up because those clips keep him seated. They're tight enough just so he sits there, and you don't want to break them. You can stress that plastic
Is that
very
Dante
easily.
blowing us up with love right now?
Probably. Also, he does come with his sidearm, although it doesn't peg on his leg or anything. So what I do is I just put them in a drawer somewhere. That way they're just not rattling around in the TIE Fighter because there's nowhere to sit. And why does he need to hold out a sidearm while he's inside of a Starfighter?
Guess he needs to do a drive-by.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, but he'd have to pop the hatch, and in the vacuum of space, that's not recommended. So there you go. That's it. There you have it. That's how you get them in there.
All right, guys. Well, thank you
Saw it
for
here.
watching another video.
And just so you know, in case you didn't see it earlier, we better walk over and show them. In case people have just signed on.
Don't forget tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I keep saying tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday night. So tomorrow we're going to post the lot list with pictures of everything that'll be in Friday night's live sale. But don't forget, Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have like the collection from hell of sideshows and hot toys that will be available. The prices that I'm putting on them are a low, you said hearts for the tutorial. I needed this one. I had one a couple months ago. I'm doing a low average of sold eBay listings. I'm not gonna try to, gouge you guys like some companies would. My whole thing is, our whole thing here at the store is we want everything to be as affordable as possible. Sometimes Dante said I'm literally paying for Wi-Fi on the plane so I can get some of the sideshows. Heather says the collection from hell is a collection from heaven. Nice. Some companies are gonna find a collection like this and be like, oh, let's make $1 bajillion out of it, and let's try to gouge our customers. No, I paid a lot for this stuff, but I don't need to make a lot of money on it. I just want to. Where else are all these going to be available at one time? Because there's older stuff here, there's brand new stuff here. It's ridiculous. Anyways.
So, thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. This has been an awesome unboxing today. We reviewed both General Veers, which is a Walgreens exclusive.
Hashtag for the community, that's right.
And I heard that, I've heard some places that some have been starting to pop up at Walgreens in some places, so who knows?
Hashtag unpunched sideshows.
Hashtag unpunch. All of these sideshows are unpunched.
That's true.
And, there's going to be a hashtag Skinny Vader available and a hashtag Skinny Luke. So
It's not Skinny Vader, man. It's
not.
CrossFit Vader.
I don't like that. That just sounds dumb to me.
Well, they can vote on it.
We'll let you guys vote.
Dante, Skinny Vader.
Skinny Vader or CrossFit?
CrossFit Vader.
I mean, Skinny Vader definitely sounds dumb also. I won't lie.
Thank you, Josh. You rule the community.
But still.
You ruled. The community loves you. Man, we try.
We love you
really
guys too.
Gonna need a fatty and Skinny Vader lot. Def CrossFit. Got him.
Okay.
Our social media experts. Hey.
They've spoken.
right.
He's spoken. There it is. CrossFit Vader. Hashtag CrossFit Vader.
He posted it, right? Sean said, hashtag cross-dress Vader.
God.
I don't know, man.
Boy.
You guys visit. They do stuff. God, look at this thing. I wish the glare wasn't so bad, but we'll leave you with this, guys. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you check out the lot list that Heather will be posting on our Facebook page.
We'll see you guys definitely Friday night at 7 p.m. It's going to be great.
It's going to be lit.
Again, thanks for tuning in to this awesome unboxing. Thanks for watching Mimban and Veers as we unveiled them both. Again, we'll see you later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you.
Love you guys.